Well, good evening, everyone. This is Mike Bass back again with another forecast update for you for this September the 2nd, 2025. Hoping everybody had a great Tuesday out there so far, but it's a great Tuesday evening. Now, everybody continue to stay safe and well, and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got. Okay, in tonight's video, we're going to be taking a look at the tropics and also portions of the lower 48 as well. So, we're going to start off with this tropical wave here just southwest of the Cabo Verde Island. This system has about a 70% chance of development as it moves into the MDR region. See this tropical wave located right here just northeast of South America. This system here looks to move into the Caribbean Sea and could become a tropical cyclone later on down the road as it gets over towards the central and western portions of the Caribbean Sea. So we'll continue to monitor that also. We got some activity off the east coast of the U.S. along pretty much a stalled frontal boundary. Got activity across South America, Central America, Mexico, the Eastern Pacific. I've got a storm system here that will move into the Baja region of California and into the Pacific Southwest. Should be coming up later on this week or into the weekend. We got scattered activity across the Tennessee River Valley, some over portions of the northern U.S. from Minnesota back to northern Nebraska, and also through the Dakotas back into portions of Montana. Alright, if you have not subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe, also like these videos, share these videos, and let's continue to get the show on the road there, folks. Alright, you can see here there's that hurricane here located right here just southwest of the Baja region of California. Got some heavy rain and flash flooding over southern California, southern Arizona, some severe weather reports from Kansas and also into Missouri. Alright, otherwise we got thunderstorms and showers from Oregon to California to Nevada to Colorado, portion of North Texas, the Baja region of California, and northwestern Mexico. Also the northern central Gulf to the Florida Keys, also the portion of Atlantic coastal waters, stretching from Louisiana to Oklahoma through South Dakota, Minnesota, Wisconsin, South Canada, also northern North Dakota through Lake Huron, Lake Superior, northern Michigan, through central and south Michigan as well. Also over here portion of East Canada, also around Maine, portion of northern Vermont, also in the portion of West Virginia, upstate South Carolina, back into Alabama, Mississippi. Otherwise, big dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Wednesday. Alright, here's your Thursday outlook. We got thunderstorms and showers reaching from Washington State to Oregon to California, and there's that Hurricane Lorene moving in toward the Baja region of California. That will continue to push north and then move into portion of California and Arizona, bring some showers and storms and maybe some mudslides to portions of the Baja region of California. We got thunderstorms and showers stretching from, like I said, Oregon State to the Baja region over toward New Mexico, also northwestern portion of the state of Mexico and the portion of Wyoming through Kansas to Oklahoma, South Canada through Minnesota, Wisconsin, northern Michigan, Lake Huron, Lake Superior, Ottawa, Toronto, Canada. You're included over toward New Brunswick, to Maine, to Connecticut, Pennsylvania, to the Carolina, Georgia, also the portion of Kentucky and Indiana and Illinois, South Georgia to Florida, Florida Keys, also Atlantic coastal waters, portion of Northwest Bahamas. Otherwise, big dry high pressure to remain in charge of your local forecast area for your Thursday. Alright, let's move on to the current watches, warning, advisory map you're locating across the nation. We got some air quality alerts up here in areas of Minnesota. We got heat advisories, sets of heat warnings, and also red flag warnings stretching from western Montana to Idaho to Washington, Oregon State, Northern California, Southern California. We got some flood watches there as well, stretching into Nevada. Air quality alerts also down in portions of Arizona, and also got some flash flood advisories there as well. Also flash flood warnings in northeastern portions of areas of New Mexico. Also, we got a little bit of small craft advisory on the outer banks of North Carolina, a little bit off the Georgia coast. Even got some coastal flood statements along areas of Florida. We got some more air quality alerts down in areas of Texas. Let's see, we got some small craft advisory, gale warning from Southern California to Oregon State. Hawaii and Chain Island looks good around the Alaska region, and also some flood watches in effect there as well. Alright, moving on to the Storm Prediction Center outlook for your Wednesday. Okay, coming up here in just a few minutes. Alright, here's that slight risk from Wichita, Kansas all the way to Kansas City, Missouri. Then you got marginal risk from Liberal to Springfield over toward Jefferson City. Then we got this general thunderstorm for northern Maine, also down in central and south Florida, Florida Keys, from Michigan all the way to areas of Louisiana, to New Mexico, all the way over toward portion of Washington State and much of Oregon, portion of Idaho, down towards Arizona and New Mexico. Alright, the probability for a tornado looks like this. Less than 2% all areas. Damaging winds 5 and 15%. Large hail 5 and 15%. Significant areas severe large hail looks to be over portions of Nebraska and around the Kansas City area as well. Alright, let's move on to day number 3. We're going to take a look at it. We got a marginal risk stretching from up here near Scranton, Pennsylvania, to Roanoke, Virginia, to Chattanooga, Tennessee, to Jackson, Tennessee as well. General thunderstorm from up here around Watertown, all the way down to Birmingham, Alabama, to Memphis, and then across central and south Florida, and then again from Minneapolis to La Crosse, to areas of Flagstaff, all the way up to Seattle and Portland areas, and also towards areas of Las Vegas. Probability is going to look like this, 5%. Alright, let's move on to the tropics. It's going to look like this here. We'll share that tropical wave in the eastern tropical Atlantic. Here's that system here. Big area, a big area of concern for some tropical development. Looked likely at this time should become Tropical Storm Gabrielle. Should be sometime later this week. Alright, right now eastern tropical Atlantic, a tropical wave located over the far eastern tropical Atlantic, southwest of the Cabo Verde Islands, continue to produce disorganized shower and thunderstorm. Environmental conditions remain conducive for gradual development of the system during the next several days, and a tropical depression is likely to form late this week or this weekend. The system is expected to move westward to west-northwestward around 15 miles an hour across the eastern and central tropical Atlantic into early next week. Tropical formation chance through 48 hours is low, 30%. Formation chance through 7 days is high, 70%. Alright, well, I hope everybody enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe if you have not. Like the video, share the video. We'll catch you back in the next one. So have a wonderful Tuesday evening, folks. Take care and also enjoy the weather, because it's the only weather you got.